Hey guys, welcome to the long video version of two shorts that I posted earlier this week that you guys seem to like a lot. So I wanted to post this long gameplay to, one, give you the full version of that story, because I was not as heroic as I made myself out to be in those two shorts, and two, because I have been seeing a lot of complaints around the communities, again, about PvP and what is ruining the game. And I want to put some of that stuff to bed with this gameplay because I think that it's actually surmountable, and I don't think that it is the 6-person squads that's ruining this game. I think that it's bad actors, and I think that it's up to the good actors, like me and my squads, to start changing the behavior of these bad acting squads. And I'm here to show you how, because if you keep your head about you, you keep your calm, and you use strategy and tactics, and you use other friendly players in the vicinity, you can come together and maybe defeat other toxic teams. Because that's exactly what we managed to do. And it was a really, really great time. We ended up even following it up with a trip down to the Kushik complex after this with this same team. So listen guys, when you find yourself at a disadvantaged spot, use your brain. Don't panic. Find a defensive position. Make sure you have an escape route. Most of the time, you'll find that your opponents are just as nervous as you are. And if you maintain your calm, and if you can think in that situation, you're going to be in a better position than they are. Anyway, this is the gameplay. I hope you enjoy it. I am Jolly Roger. Thank you for tuning in, and welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe for more content like this. I'm here with Nighthawk and Sandwich, and we're headed up to Zaya Observatory. Well, kind of. There's a lot of AI in our way. I don't know what it was about the AI this round, but they were completely feral.
First off, and we're going to go ahead and drop that in a dead drop. So let's take over Zaya. Because why not?
Bot's coming up behind us in a vehicle.
Cool.
Don't you love it when you go to fire at something and you forgot to reload your weapon and you just have to reload it one more like click? The looting wasn't going very well so far, and all I'd found was that 2-plate vest, and nobody else had found anything else. The AI was getting feral.
Oh shit. Alright. Man, this dual grenade was perfect.
So while we were milling about smartly up here, I decided to take a look inside this hospital, see if I could find some self-revives. And Ruben found a couple of stronghold keys so that we could maybe go into this stronghold and get some 3-plates.
Should I grab that or no?
What is it? The hunt contract?
Yeah.
We got 1 plate.
I got two stronghold keys.
Okay, we can get in this stronghold right next to us and take that over.
This seemed a bit more promising. Strongholds usually can give you at least 1 3-plate.
There you go.
Or maybe some, you know, kill streaks or some better weapons. Who knows? But it's better than what we were doing. That's right, AI. I can throw perfect grenades too. Ooh, self-revive.
Sniper rifle on a backpack here.
So the strategy was to come up here to Zaya Observatory because no players really come up here. It's really tough to operate in the center of the map because you can be surrounded very easily by other operators. But we thought it would be unexpected because most teams tend to gravitate toward the edge of the map. Unfortunately, our loot wasn't really panning out, and so we decided to hit the other stronghold to the east of where we were and then go again toward the edge of the map where there were other strongholds that we could hit. This particular stronghold that we were going toward now is definitely a bear, though. But we should be able to deal with it with my extremely good marksmanship skills.
I don't like the mechanic of being able to team up with other teams. This post won't do well here. I'm like, yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
I am sorry you had to watch that. This stronghold in particular has a lot of these riot shield guys. Lots of waves of reinforcements. It's very easy to overestimate your chances in a place like this, especially if you don't have 3-plate vests or other equipment. So if you're coming up here, make sure that you're very, very careful because you can definitely wipe your team really quickly. This self-revive kit is going to come in handy later. I actually cut out a lot of footage here because we were sitting here for a good 5 minutes just killing AI. I'm telling you, these waves are unending. Be careful up here. I'm pretty sure that Nighthawk underestimated how bad this place was.
Coming in up.
But honestly, that's easy to do. These guys are absolutely relentless, and if you're not careful, they can catch you off guard. I decided to play Mr. Tough Guy here, and, well, guess what happened to me? This guy took out his deagle and showed me that this stupid Cronin and me having to reload the thing is, yeah, it's gonna get me killed too, but I showed this guy some buttstock justice after I was done too. Man, it's a good thing I remembered where that self-revive was.
Alright, so I've got 2 hard drives.
As Nighthawk tried to remember the recipe for his comms vest, I decided to activate this UAV tower to help us get through this town unscathed and with our recovery intact. Knowing that there was a buy station nearby, I could stock up on plates and maybe get ready for a better fight.
What is it for? Comms vest, 2 hard drives.
I don't know, I can see. There's a buy station right here.
2 hard drives with like 2 soothing hand creams.
It is for a comms vest. It is hard drive, 2 hard drives, 2 battery.
I'm pretty sure I just need to write this stuff down because I always forget what this recipe is.
It's oh, hello.
Yeah, it's just one Black Hawk full of people. We can handle this, right? It's not gonna be that hard. Yeah, look at that. We got these guys all killed. Oh, look, more AI from an elevated and covered position. Who do I shoot? I don't know. This is gonna be awesome. And my sniper rifle's out of bullets again. Yep, it's definitely time to get out of here, I think. The AI is ramping up, and we need to start moving.
It's just don't miss.
I really don't think that I've showcased the workbench enough and how much I appreciate being able to modify the weapons that I pick up in the DMZ. I really love the ability to modify these weapons and make them my own. Because a lot of the weapons that I pick up here, I really just don't like them. They're not that great. And I also like the ability to put silencers on stuff because that can really make the difference in a fight if you get a lot of aggro or not. But the AI really didn't want me using this particular workbench. They wanted us out of here, and I wasn't about to disappoint them. It was time to start using the cover that we had to get out of here and move on to try and maybe complete some missions or do something. But the DMZ had other plans for us in the form of a squad of 6 who decided that they didn't really want us doing our own thing.
Okay, now we're getting onto it.
Oh boy, here we go.
We should get back to that stronghold. Oh no, we shouldn't.
We should get high ground in all honesty.
Yeah, we should.
What about that or up here maybe? I don't know.
Do a tower. Yeah, that sounds good.
Now, one thing you don't know about me, Sandwich, and Nighthawk is that we're all veterans of the U.S. Army. So we know exactly what would give us a better advantage. One thing is better observation. So we decided to go for high ground. They were going to go for high ground as well, and we're going to give ourselves a good escape route. Another thing I did here was deposit all my cash into that dead drop so that I could get my insured weapon back, and it wouldn't be a complete loss in this run. So I decided to pull off some parkour around here, get an elevated position with some cover, and make sure that I had an escape route with my parachute. Another thing to pay attention to here is how we don't crowd the chatter. We communicate efficiently and fast.
So the bots detect them. Here they are. Here's the vehicle.
Dude, there's 6 of them. Let's get out of
There
here.
it is. We can just parachute off.
Enemy operators.
Yeah.
No monster police.
Why is my combo going off, bro?
They're up
I'm
there.
here to talk to you about arena, baby.
Yeah, let's get in this vehicle.
And there I was. I was off. If any of them decided to give chase, they'd likely be alone, which I'd have a good fighting chance to maybe take them out.
I have no idea where James is. So.
No, I jumped out.
James, just parachute out towards the
I
city.
did. I'm out.
Normally, being alone is a bad thing. However, when you're being hunted by a squad, being alone is not a bad thing. As long as you can coordinate and regroup with your team, it's actually a good thing, because then they can't complete their contract if they don't get all three of you. And traveling around the map
Coming to you.
is a tough thing to do. Just make sure you stay in contact with your team, communicate efficiently.
Mark where you're gonna go so we can meet you there.
It's also really important just to make decisions and then go with that decision. There's no ego here.
Tracking one of
Remember
y'all.
that.
They're not tracking me.
Well, we're at one bar. What bar are you at?
One bar.
Same. Yeah. There's a helo. I don't know if that's a player helo.
That's probably
When you
not.
find yourself at a disadvantage of numbers, it is very important to find a defensive position to mount a defense. A defensive position can be far more efficient at achieving kills than somebody who's attacking. So it's important to find a place where they have a hard time getting any kind of advantage position on you.
A bunch of AI in there too. Fuck those kids. Good job on the.
They were definitely kids because he was like fucking saying enemy operators.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this buy station right here. Get some plates if I can. Get some stuff to sell.
Yeah.
I hear Proc's chat. You guys want to be friendly? We can be friendly, yo.
Remember that there is no irrelevant information in the DMZ. Just because you don't know exactly where the other team is doesn't mean that those little bars on the left side aren't important to know. I mean, we know if they're close or far away. We know they're still far away, which means that the person talking to me is not on their team, most likely.
Let's survive, baby.
Having survived that hunt, we lost a pretty key piece of information, which was knowing if they were still hunting us, and then being closer to us or not, by the bars on the left-hand side. But, looking at our mini-map, we could see that there are other vehicles around, and they didn't look like AI. So we needed a way to figure out where they were, if they were friendly or not, and what was going on. Luckily, there was another team of operators around who was willing to help.
Over here. Ones that just spotted you.
Hey guys,
Yeah, we can be friends, yo.
you want to be friends?
Yeah, we do. If you got, how many you got?
I
man?
mean, I see you above.
We got 3.
All right, yeah, we got 3 as well.
All right. There's another team of 6 actually that was chasing us earlier. So
Yeah, they're right behind us at the gas station.
There's a team at the gas station.
There's Armored LTV and something else
Yeah.
pulled up there just now.
I sent you an invite.
I don't know how to send an invite or send an invite.
Hold up on the D-pad and then push right.
I'm playing off in P.
Oh, yeah, what's the menu button in that see on PC?
Oh fuck, I don't know.
Hey, Ghost, go prone, because that sniper will hit you right there.
Hold on a second. Where are you at?
I'm right behind you.
No, you gotta.
We'll,
Your guy's
we'll
already
invite you
over
guys.
here. All right.
I heard you.
I'm so trying.
I was like, I was all right. You got
I was
everybody?
walking. I did like a full circle around
All
here.
right, y'all. But where's this team at? Where's this
Hold
team
on,
at?
hold on.
Wait,
Our other
right
guy's
there.
missing.
Oh, they're-
Send it. Thank you. All right, now that's everybody.
Yeah, it's all 6 of us.
I downed somebody in this turret right here, by the way, and the other teammates coming over that way.
There's 2 at the hospital too. Took a 4-wheeler.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that they don't. Yeah.
Precision.
And another team too. Jesus,
They're right
fuck, there's
there.
a lot of teams here.
Something about these teams told me that they were probably military too, because of the way that they were communicating. But I started to feel like we could really win this fight.
That's two. He just tried to pick up his buddy here.
Yeah, those two just came in by themselves.
Good job, by the way.
There's a guy on the roof back here on the white mark.
If you'll notice, there's like no unnecessary chatter here. We're all just making very, very calm
Yeah,
call outs about where people are, what they're doing, where we should go, who needs help. That's how you communicate. folks. There's no bragging, there's no ego. That's how you
There's
win
one
these
guy's down
fights.
over here.
I see you. Place something on my body, guys. Guys, he placed something on my body.
Killed the guy on the roof. There's a proximity mine or something on our
Call me up,
guy's
call me up,
body.
call me up.
Yeah, there's a program.
Bye.
Go Hublo.
Get him over.
On the roof here.
Yeah, they're all dead.
GG's.
No, they're still talking.
They're still talking.
That's alright. Try and get some revives.
Okay.
Do you notice how there's no ego here? There's no blaming, there's no wondering what we should have done different. There's no complaining from the guy who went down or yelling. There's no ego. This is how you communicate and win fights. In fact, you can actually hear from the other team, they're complaining, they're blaming, and they're making excuses. And that's why they lost.
We might have an answer for you.
Accept my plead.
Accept my plead.
We would, except we're a
Yeah,
team of
that's
six, man.
Maybe six,
No,
boss.
because, I wasn't trying to fight, okay?
I'm sorry to
trying
hear
go
you,
on.
but you decided to fight.
I never shot a
Well, over here.
my gun.
Are you sure about that?
Colby, behind you. I'm gonna give you a self revive.
Let me get this
Let's go pick up our other buddy.
revive, yeah. GG's, boys. Sometimes you get got, sometimes you do the getting.
Yeah.
Now that's how you team up. Good job, guys. Good job.
That was a good time. I gotta tell you.
I don't know who's got who.
So there you have it, folks. We won the fight by not panicking, by keeping our heads together, by strategizing, by communicating, using the information that we could get, and we ended up winning the day. Now that won't always happen even if you do keep your head together, but it will definitely increase your chances because a lot of the times the teams that team up and are just out to hunt can get very overconfident very fast.
Yeah.
The other thing that I'd like to hit on here is that through the communities, I have seen a lot of complaints about the PvP state in the DMZ. And I have seen a lot of complaints about how 6-person squads are ruining the game entirely. I disagree with that with every fiber of my being because I think that the thing that might be ruining the experience for most people is their inability to adapt to bad actors within the game. Now, when I say bad actors within the game, what do I mean by that? I'm talking about people who say that they're friendly when they are not. I'm talking about people who hunt other squads even when it provides no real benefit to them in the game. It's just bragging rights or ego. And look, there's no real problem with you doing that. If that's the way that you enjoy the game, that's the way you enjoy the game. There's no judgment from me. I am a fan. That is the way the game is designed. You're not exploiting anything. It is up to us, as what I like to call the good actors, the people who don't lie, the people who will tell you that they're going to be friendly and are friendly.
We are vacating now, guys.
It is up to us to come up with strategies that thwart bad actors and make them maybe change their behavior so they want to be a little bit more friendly and have more friendly play. So as a veteran, I am very happy to be able to put this video out before Memorial Day. I think it hits on a key point of resilience and being able to adapt to situations even when they seem hopeless. in the face of adversity, we have adapted and we have overcome a situation. I know it's just a video game, but this hits on something really important. This is a situation that me and my team probably couldn't have dealt with on our own. And instead, we sought the help of a couple of souls that actually were willing to help us. And this could have gone any number of ways. They could have decided that they didn't want to be friendly or whatever, but we put aside our ego and our pride, and we decided to ask for help in something that maybe we should have been able to deal with on our own, and something that the community probably feels that we should have been able to deal with on our own. But this is a metaphor for life. And I think that it's important to realize that if you're struggling with something, and even if people are telling you that you should be able to deal with it on your own, that I think you should still be able to ask for help. You know, it may just turn out that you were just not given the right tools to deal with whatever you're struggling with. I think that perhaps if we can start to more often put aside our pride and our ego and ask for help, and maybe if we can put aside our judgment for these people that do take the time to put aside their ego and ask for help, and help them and give them these tools, that perhaps maybe we can make the world a little bit better place. And even if we do it in game, maybe we can make the DMZ a little bit less toxic. Anyway, I want to wish everybody a very safe Memorial Day. Please remember our fallen military people and what they sacrificed their lives for. Please remember that not all war casualties happen during war. Reach out to your battle buddies. I am Jolly Roger. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the DMZ.